Yo, it's Danch, and welcome to my rerolling guide for Girls Frontline 2. And honestly, it's pretty dang easy to reroll in Girls Frontline 2, especially compared to like launch days of Wuthering Waves when it took like half an hour. It was pretty painful, but this is only going to take you about 15 minutes, probably about 10 minutes if you like really get good at it, which isn't going to take too much effort. So at the beginning here, we're surrounded, but not to fear, we have new girly here, and then she's gonna kudu, and then everybody dies, and then yep. So we move on. There's gonna be a small unskippable cutscene, but you're gonna see me at the very top right. I'm gonna be spamming the skip button because that's where it is. And then right there, we get our first skip in. And then right here, we get our very first important thing. You have to choose the female character. Otherwise, your account is bricked and you won't be able to continue the game. I'm joking. But go ahead and keep going through it and then press the top right. And then there's going to be an option to hit, hey, don't click for the rest of the day. So it's going to make it a little bit easier for you. And then we're going to go on. It's going to tell you more about the game mechanics. But really, all you got to do is just click on the enemies and they die. It really is nothing to it. And then just like that, 2 stages are over. And then this mission right here is actually my favorite because you really don't have to do anything at all. Just keep spamming skip because in 2 turns, the thing is it's gonna be over. And no matter what, you're going to win. And this is pretty funny right here. So we're eventually going to call in an AC-130 once we get swarmed. And then, bam, everybody dies. And it's like, hey, mission complete. But we're still completely surrounded. So I don't know who they're trying to fool here. But, yeah. So we're going to go, keep going on. We're going to skip. And then this is where we unlock the best feature in the entire game because we finally get to autoplay. So the AI is pretty smart. It's gonna make a pretty optimal plays here, and you don't really have to do anything. It's pretty straightforward. But while this is going on, let me go ahead and talk about characters that you should consider rolling. So there's 3 that comes to mind. Sumomi has been universally told that she is the best character currently and in the late game in Chinese servers. She has stood the test of time and is probably going to be the best recommendation that I can give to you guys. Then there's also going to be Tolola, who I personally am going for because she's cute, white hair, what do you expect? And then there's the other girl, which I'll just post right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I'm going to butcher it. But she's a pretty good DPS and the best standard, but we're just about wrapping up the gameplay, and that's really all it took. So we're going to go here. We unlock recruitment, and then we are forced into doing this. You're guaranteed to get this character no matter what. And there's going to be actually a total of 6 codes that you're going to be able to put, but only 2 of them actually give you premium currency. And I'll go ahead and list them right here at the beginning. But yeah, let's get into the rerolling. Yo, Future Danch here. So I didn't record the audio for my mic, so you guys are going to have to deal with me talking over the audio. But yeah, what you're going to want to try to go is you're going to want to try to snipe. If you're going for Sumomi, see if you can get her within your like 6-inch pulls, which is really not that much to work with. But hey, it's what we got. Hopefully, if you do get her though, then you already have a cracked account. If not, then hey, it's not all too bad. What you want to do afterwards is go into the standard banner and see if you can try to snipe a normal 5-star. Don't go into the beginner banner because you're guaranteed to get a 5-star anyways. So you want to get lucky and try to get them early on the standard banner. And you do get like these cute cutscenes, but I'll be honest, like it gets a little bit tiring after you see it like the first 5 times. But you're gonna want to keep going, and then you only have about 30 pulls. You could, if you want, keep playing and see if you can salvage the account. But in all honesty, in my opinion, it might be better just to go ahead and just make a new account and keep going. See if you can get a Sumomi, or just go for whatever your desired character. Remember, it's always going to be waifu over meta. This game isn't really that hard. You don't even have to reroll. But I would imagine if you're rerolling anyways, you probably care about your characters to some extent. So just have fun with it, do whatever you can, and if you're interested in more Girls Frontline 2 content, let me know, because we're kind of in a dry patch right now, and I would like to change it up a little bit while we're waiting for, you know, Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. Genshin, oh my goodness, oh my god, I'm throwing, okay, but no, Wuthering Waves, HSR, ZZZ, all that good stuff is coming January, and I Cannot wait. So if you guys are interested in more gacha news or want to stick around for Girls Frontline 2, then subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Later.